I think everything should be good to stream this. We're gonna play Neon White tonight. Small chance maybe that I play Neon White for a bit and then want to move to another game. Guess there's always a chance of that. Call an audible, do the whole dang thing. But for right now, I just kind of want to get back into some Neon White. It's been several days, I think. So let's see how long it takes for me to warm back up into it, and then we go from there. There, excuse me, I'm being gross. It's one of those cases where I feel like I ate too much food.
We're called neons.
Oh, we're called
Sinners
neons.
plucked from
Mind your
hell
ears.
to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. Old friends, ex-lovers. Only one of us can stay in heaven, and I've got a score to settle.
Yay. Neon White indeed. Click in. I was about to say, did I save during like a transition thing? Probably, I guess, right? This is probably the first time in a while I didn't save like midway through a mission or something. Yeah, I do have to report to Heaven Central Authority. Okay, that's good. Let's check on the gift situation. I could play the game, or I can talk to friends. Actually, I've got quite a lot of gifts. We did find the coin thing, a gift for this guy. In that weird, I think that was the last stream of this. I think in that weird land, where we were transported to the weird land after. Dialogue. Yeah, let's do some dialogues. I'm fine with some dialogues. I can do dialogues. Plus, I love Neon Violet, so it's fine.
I saw you getting all chummy with Red at the sermon today.
Yeah. We've reached an understanding.
Ew! Oh my god, if you freaking love her so much, why don't you marry her?
Good point. I love everyone, Neon Violet. Let us not be upset. Spend some time with Violet.
Hiya!
Hey White, can I ask you something? Sure. Okay, so if you had to be murdered, how would you want to go out? Easy. I can't think of a joke. I thought I could come up with a joke within like 5 seconds. Nothing came to my mind.
Why?
Why are you like this? It's a perfectly valid question. As someone you're getting to know, couldn't you ask me something less messed up, like my favorite animal? It's a wolf, by the way. You can just really tell a lot about someone by how they'd like to get murdered. So this is a question you ask a lot? On every date, yes. Is this a date? Depends on your answer.
I don't know.
Yes, I like it to be a date, Neon Violet. I don't know. I don't really sit around thinking about ways I'd like to be murdered. Maybe I need an example. What's yours? Definitely a murder of passion. Someone who loves me so much they can't control themselves. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I think I would want to go out by poison. Like someone slipped poison into like a drink of mine or something. Because I think that would be relatively painless in theory. Admittedly, I don't know a ton about death by poison, but I would think it's pretty painless. And also, once someone figures out that you were like poisoned, it seems like a kind of cool way to go. I think that's how I'd rather. Because if you're gonna go out some way, like young-ish, I think you would want it to be a cool way. You wouldn't want something lame, like I was bopped over the head or like ran over by a car or something. It'd have to be a stabbing, and I want to bleed out slowly.
Violet?
Jesus, Violet. And maybe they eat me afterwards? Jesus, Violet. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding. You're too easily scandalized, White. Your turn. I don't know. I guess I want my murderer to euthanize me humanely. Like when you put your sick pet to sleep. Ugh, boring. I'm gonna go ask Red instead. I bet she'll say something spicier than your unseasoned chicken ass answer. I bet she'll say the same thing because she's a normal, decent human being. Wait. Well, I'm gonna come with you. Okay.
I saw you getting.
Yeah.
Ew! Oh my god! If you freaking love her so much.
Alright, it's a side quest now, right? Yeah. Let's do the side quest. Wow. Razor. Alright, let me see. Okay, it's definitely an elevate. I missed it. I missed it! I even forgot how to play it, what the restart button was. Why am I... I'm very... Okay. You would think... Oh, I guess I don't need the stomp. I guess the stomp is like a fake out. It's a fake out. Don't get faked out. Nice. Oh, come on. Okay, that's my fault. Well, no, it's like a trick. I think it's an intended trick. God. I went the angle there. I just refuse to use the stomp, even if I do collect it. So do I just do it and then... Fuck! I wasn't allowed to shoot there for a second. Something about using the gamepad there. God, the angles on those are very scary. Not going to lie. Oh! I knew there was gonna be, like, I was gonna go, like, too high for that. I knew the game was trying to get me. Oh, the fucking angles here. Man. Just felt like I was constantly just about to just bump a spike. Like, I know that's the intended thing. Like, these are especially her side quests are supposed to seem unfair and stacked against you. Oh, Neon Violet.
Ew!
Whip. You spend some time with Violet.
Hmm.
And then this wire goes in here? Yeah, that seems right. Whoa, what are you doing here? Making explosives, duh. Sheesh, this stuff looks pretty complex. How do you make heads or tails of any of it? It's not that hard once you get the hang of it. Looks way harder than just swinging a sword. You're lucky you get to brute force your way through life. It's pretty great, not gonna lie. Well, if I didn't have these more alternative skill sets, I probably would have been a goner by now. Gotta admit, it's pretty impressive, Violet. It does the job, and you'd be surprised by how much scrap is lying around heaven. But what is it? The only issue is sometimes I just don't have the arm strength to fasten all these screws. If only I had a big, strong muscles like you, White. Hey, don't worry. I can lend a hand if you want. Oh, thank you, White. You're the best. Yeah, get those points.
Wait.
The brownie points. Hey, wait. This was all really easy to screw in. Do you really have trouble with this? Nope, not at all. What? Just demonstrating another one of my alternative skills. Manipulating the male ego. I'll remember that next time, you little brat. Either way, I appreciate the help. And don't worry, I'll be sure to credit you when I blow up Red with this.
What?
Wait, what? Actual psychopath.
So you get Ew.
I love her. I can fix her. Oh, God. Okay, another side quest. I wanted to do another one of these side quests with her. All-seeing eye. Oh, I assume I gotta use the flat part of this wall here. Oh, I probably have to use one of those to blast through. Is this gonna be enough? What the fuck is that? I think I'm not supposed to go in it. It's a trap. Cool. Ow, fuck, see? Ow. Ow. Ugh. Oh, so I don't need to blast the wall then. I can just... Alright, that actually makes it a lot more simple. That's fuck. I could see it coming too. I was like, this... Wow. It's like I knew I could foresee the plant. Okay, you just got to immediately jump. Oh my goodness. I think I'm invincible when you fire dash. Or I just shoot them, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I had it. All right, faster this time. Not a good feeling when you say, all right, faster this time, and then you immediately die from lack of caution. Lessons learned. God, that's an uneasy feeling jump. How come I keep missing that? Like, I'm not going far enough. Oh, one fluid. Oh, no. I talked too soon. I was gonna say one fluid movement. I kind of fucked up the jump. Man. That's... It was about time I introduced a new way of failing the level. You know, keep things fresh. Can't have my deaths being, getting stale. I think I need to actually jump. Novel, I know. Maybe I'm not maybe I'm dying because I'm not invincible during the fireball dash, even though I thought I was. But maybe I'm misremembering that as like a feature of fireball. So maybe it's... I'm gonna assume that's the case, and I need to actually shoot them before I dash. I think is what the game wants me to do. Damn it. See? Oh, it's harder than you would think to, like, have the wherewithal to, like, aim. Plus, I wasn't aware those guys were going to pop up on the right side of the screen. So I had to quickly, like, adjust. I thought they were both going to be on the left. For some foolish reason. No, I'm too short. And this one's tricky. This one is getting me. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen too. I could feel it. I could feel it. God, I always feel like I'm messing that up. Oh no. Why is that? It doesn't feel like it's enough charge. I'm not propelling myself far enough. We will get this level done. We must. Oh, are you kidding me? I made it through though. God, dude, I panicked. I didn't know what I was supposed to... I mean, I don't know if I could have bombed myself well enough. Position-wise. Oh yeah, gotta shoot them. Oh! I thought I had it. I think I tripped still a wire. Not sure why I jumped there. Oh. Whoops. Did I use up all the card earlier? Oh, I don't know if that's... Is it bad that I had to use that? I probably needed to... No! Oh! Oh! I did it with one card. I think you're supposed to use both. It's fine. Everything's great. Oh no, what is this? Hell, what is this? Why do I feel like I'm not supposed to get in the bubble? Uh-oh. My brain. How do I get up there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess you just had to be careful with the barrels. Very good. Wait, how much? Let's check the 62.96% done with this game. According to that. Let's go to Heaven Central.
You're back.
Yeah, I am.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon rank. Well, look at that.
69 minus
Your
1.
neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun.
Hell yeah.
One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Please take a seat, sir. Mr. Mikey asked that he not be disturbed from his nap.
For real, Gabby? You're really gonna let him sleep on the job while you toil away at your desk?
Yeah, stand up for yourself, Gabby.
Come on. What if I wake him up very, very gently?
Gently?
Yeah, like he's a newborn child. Mikey! Still alive?
Ah, damn it, kid! I wish you weren't.
Come on, you don't really mean that.
I guess I don't. Congrats on making it past the hurdle. For your reward, another Hanging Gardens mission.
Yeah, he didn't think I was gonna make it through the last group of missions.
Actually, I was hoping you could assign me somewhere more, off the beaten path. Maybe something like Heaven's Edge.
Heaven's Edge? Are you insane? No, absolutely not.
No!
Forget about it.
Oh, a good old-fashioned forget about it.
But you let me go to the old city.
That was different. Not even Green gets full reign of this place. Believers rules. I gotta follow.
Oh, like you care what the believers think.
What do you want to go there for anyway? There's nothing a neon would want there. You're looking for the book, aren't you?
Oh, no, totally not, Mikey. You're crazy talk.
You know about it?
Of course I do. I wasn't born yesterday.
So then, you also know this whole competition is a sham?
Still doesn't change my mind. You think you're the first Neon to think about gaming the system?
You said I was different from the other Neons.
I said I thought you might win.
You said I was special.
Well, I'm not interested in winning on the believers' terms.
Can't you just be content with the lot you've been given? So what if it's hogwash? You get 10 days to muck about and see all your dead jerk friends. It ain't that bad.
I know you don't seriously believe that.
If they find out what you're doing, they won't just blow you into smithereens. You won't get to participate in the days of judgment ever again. No more busting into my office for the rest of eternity.
Nah, I think it's up to you, alright.
You realize that?
I don't need it.
Mikey, please. I have to at least try.
You know what? Fine. If that's what you
Fine.
want, go ahead and die. It don't matter. I don't care what the hell you do anymore.
Mikey?
Get out of my office.
Oh, man.
Damn, we pissed off Mikey.
Now!
Let's go exchange our ticket we got for our next reward.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk. Would you
Kiosk.
like to redeem a ticket?
Buy
You
a
have this
ticket.
many.
Bye.
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please.
Neon white at it
Keep
again.
it up.
Keep this up and you'll just have a future in heaven. After all the stuff I've gotten here, it's starting to sound less like a good thing. You are very difficult to please, aren't you? But no one can resist a cookout. Well, anything's better than the gruel you usually serve us.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, now hurry along. You don't want to keep the other top performer waiting. Who could it be this time? Oh no. I love the kill the cook apron. I don't know. It's what's medium rare. I can cook my own freaking burger. No, you will burn yourself. What the hell? No, I won't. You will. I've seen it before. Don't you think it's weird that there's meat in heaven?
What?
What? Like, this isn't real meat, isn't it? From real animals? Do we even know if it's humanely sourced? That has never bothered you before. But this is heaven. Isn't pork and beef blasphemous? Second to maybe human meat?
Listen to me.
Listen to me, boy. You're going to eat the burger I've cooked. I'm not going to hear any further complaints. Yes, Dad. Wait, can you put some cheese on it? Good question. I don't want a plain burger. No plain burger, please. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I didn't think a place like this existed in heaven.
Oh, I like the color scheme.
It's, weirdly modern.
And also unfinished? Who is in charge of building this place?
Is that... green?
Standing there menacingly.
What? Where?
Oh, I'm seeing things.
Sorry. I must be seeing things. I'm kind of having a rough one.
Or am I?
Getting cold feet?
Nothing like that. Just still processing my crummy past. I also may have had a little fight with Mikey.
Oh, did the cartoon cat make you mad?
Yes.
And now a pretty girl is patronizing me. Can this day get any worse?
Sorry. Joking aside, if you've got things weighing heavily on you, it's gonna be tough to trudge forward. So, why don't we do something to lift your spirits?
Empty your mind. Do some yoga.
Seriously?
Sure. Something that'll get your heart racing.
I've got only one thing in mind.
Ooh. Like what?
Good old game of Go Fish.
I think I know just the thing.
Whoa. Okay. You want to do this here? Now?
Just the fucking image. It's just like, wah.
The Dominion Soul card.
Huh?
Oh. Yeah. That makes more sense.
Totally wasn't thinking of anything else.
This bad boy's all yours. If you can catch me.
You're on.
Alright, let's go. Heaven's Edge. Alright, I do like the color scheme of this. Oh, it's like skyscrapers and shit. This is great. Dominion Soul card. This soul card fires projectiles like a rocket launcher. You can rocket jump by standing in the projectile's explosion. Discard. Huh? So you can rocket jump by standing. Discard. Create a zip line to any surface within range. The hook icon above your crosshair indicates when a surface is in range. Interesting. Oh, it even has like a meter thing, I think, telling you like how far away, like, or how much closer you'd have to get. Use the explosions from Dominion's primary fire to jump. Oh, I don't think I meant to fire twice there. Okay, well, I think I'm only supposed to be shooting once there. There we go. So can I gotta test this out. Okay, no, there has to, I was thinking for a second, maybe it was like the force from the projectile, like, propels you up, maybe. But no, you only get shot up. Oh, no. I'm like pogo sticking. And also taking damage. Oh, no. Okay, not the most intuitive, or not the nicest feeling ability. But it is the primary fire. Okay.
I'm just getting started.
All right. No, no. Come on. Okay, maybe didn't have to go so high.
Another one down.
$34. Okay, I need to shave like 10 seconds off. I assume what it's going to be is using the discard ability at some point. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Right as I fucked up the discard, it said, "You were dealt a bad hand." I'm like, oh god. Okay, yeah, you can see the hand icon. up there. So I assume I've got to, like... Damn. Fuck. Fuck. No, this is fine. I know what I'm doing. I totally... Oh yeah, totally am doing this correctly. Alright, I need to actually inspect where the hand thing is. So I can see where it is it wants me to basically jump from. So it looks like from here. So can I... See, the problem is once I do that... Oh, there aren't enemies up there. Okay. I'm dumb. I thought there were enemies in there. It's not the case. Okay, I'm probably... I gotta shoot them first.
Hey,
Oh,
Red,
no, that's an
did you
ace.
see that?
No, it's all good. Everything is hunky-dory. Now, where's the gift? I assume I'm gonna have to get up pretty high somewhere to get it. If I was a gift, where would I go? Okay, so I'm very much at the top of the building here. Oh no, is it gonna... I'm not at the top. Do I have to go up there? Possibly? Uh-oh. What's the best launching angle here? Very cool. Oh. Oh! This isn't a solid thing. Oh, no. I've been bamboozled. I don't even think I'm supposed to be up here then. I can't latch on either. It's treating it as nothing. Where's the gift then? Where are you? I was dealt a bad hand. Not liking my odds here. Wait, is there something up there? Oh! Dude. had to look up. Good thing I didn't restart the level. Okay, use Dominion's discard ability to zipline towards blue zipline markers, balloon demons, glass panes, and any other surface within range. Oh god. Sketchy. I'm Spider-Man! Uh-oh. Okay, I fucked that up. This is a tricky new card. I'm not gonna lie. Because now it's got... You have implications of, like, using the rocket jump. And also... a whole zip line. Alright, how the hell do I... Oh. I didn't see that before. Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. I see.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Almost in the 20s. Alright, where's that trick? Where's the secret? I see it there. I'm gonna guess you shoot this. Shoot that. Oh. Something along those lines. Oh, it worked.
That's how it's done.
I didn't think it was gonna allow me over that edge there. I thought I was just gonna get just absolutely rocked. Wow, I got it by 0.05 seconds. That's not what I meant to click. Now, where's the gift? I see it. I found it. I think I fucked that up. How do I get... How do I get that far out? That's it up there, right? Kind of need a bit more, it feels like. God, seeing the pose you enter, the ghost, you can see, he just like leans back. It's just like, I don't know. Can I launch my, like... Okay, I didn't mean to use 2 blasts consecutively like that. So that's on me. Kind of ruined the experiment. Unless there was a way to... That doesn't really take you up higher. That's like, I was hammering the button. Or not, you know, not really hammering, but... Oh. I'm certainly puzzled. There he goes. Okay, maybe I am just... Is this one of those cases where I'm overthinking? Constantly having to ask myself that in life and in this game. There he go. Okay, still quite, not far enough. Or close enough. Is there a way to conserve? Oh, that's not working. That's not working like I thought it would. I think there's like a lip to that building that I just kept like bonking my head on. I think I was on this thing. I wanted to do that. Man. Of course I'd get tripped up on an item thing that I can't just let go. And I would rather not have to look up the way to get it, but as I think of last stream, there's a couple gifts I had to end up looking up how to get. But even then, there's another layer that you'd have to jump through. Like I'd need 2 cards. Can I get through this hole without using this card? That would be... Am I actually gonna try this? Fuck, angles. Maybe I should try this one. I did it! Oh, that might actually be what I need to do. Oh, goodness. Or at least a way to do it. So I've essentially conserved, so I have an extra card. Let me see if that'll be enough for this. Come on. No, no, no. No, no. Yes! Oh, God, that feels good. I'm not an idiot. Okay. I don't know where I was maybe supposed to blast myself up closer to it. Oh no, am I... See, this is what I was afraid of. Outside of my skill range, perhaps. Let's see. There we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to that guy. I don't know what he wanted me to do to him. Okay, ziplining to him. He doesn't give a shit. He is unaffected. I guess I should shoot him, probably. Where am I jumping to? Oh. I'm like looking around, like I'm looking for a sign.
Not bad.
A little rough. A little rough. Easy to clean up though, I think.
Yeah.
$32. I see a hand thing up. I think I saw what I'm looking for. What is this up here? Huh? The hell is that shortcut? Oh, I need another one to then probably zoop. Or... Alright, we're gonna take it slow here. If I shoot... Shoot. No. Oh, look at that. But, I'm not, oh, shit. There we go. I gotta be a little faster though. I'm super close, less than a second. But I think I've got it. In theory. Oh, don't shoot. Oh, fuck. Right as I let the shot go, I was like, oh, wait, I really messed that up. Kind of need to... No, don't. Why did I do that? I'm sorry, I'd gotten a text. A very important text that I must have read at that moment. So I'm trying to figure this out. Trying to get a good... I gotta shoot those and come back down on that platform. Tricky angles and everything. I just need to be better. Damn, why am I not... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. For the win. Pressing the wrong buttons.
It's because I'm the best.
I got it. It's fine. Minor problems. All of a sudden, like, my left shoulder blade just started, like, getting itchy. That was weird. Alright, now where's the gift? Where's the gift, though? Do I think it's gonna be that way, or do I think it'll be this way? Could it be above this platform? Could it be on top of that? Oh, I'm just getting blocked here. Okay, well, I'm certainly on top of something. Let's look around. Don't have to rush. I found it. I actually got to it pretty easily. I just had to look. Next level. Hello. Hello, fellow gamer. Oh, wait. Do I have to shoot? Shoot. Oh, that's a stomp. Wait, what? What is happening? Okay. Very cool. Very cool what happened. Ah, I'm getting bogged. Oh, no, 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 no. I was supposed to go higher, I think. No. That's kind of lame. I think I needed the card he dropped. Man. Just under a minute. One of the longer levels here. $53 for Ace. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Where is the shortcut, I wonder? That's the wrong button. No, 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 no. Oh, but now I'm missing an important card. I just don't know where the shortcut is. Where the fuck? Because the thing is, there's gonna be... It's one of the longer levels, and there's like enemies all throughout it. So I'm trying to figure out where... Unless it's somewhere really weird. Somewhere weird like here, maybe? There goes my ghost. I spy the gift. Dare I try to go for that? Oh no! That's really upsetting. Dare I try to go for the gift? Oh wait, no, I'll just fuck up and just fall off the edge real quick if you don't mind. That's not working. No, that might have been a thing I could have done. Oh. At least for the gift? Let me try that. Let me try that. Let me, with an extra jump like that? I think that's... Oh, but then I was supposed to... Whoops. It's not what I meant to do. I don't think I want the dash. No, switch cards. Oh. No. Oh, no. Okay, maybe the dash can work, though? Maybe the dash is enough. I'll see. I just gotta be up high enough and propel. Propel. Is that not... Where's the gift again? I did see it up here, right? Is it another layer up? Where are you? I don't know where I'm looking. I mean, I saw it there as I fell, but I'm like, where? Wait, where? How? It's an item you can only see if you're a bit away. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's there. Oh, can I? Yeah, I don't know if I want dash. That. Let me see if there's a better way to avoid that. Actually, I can just start scaling this, can't I? Fuck. How do I get in there? Oh no, it's from the bottom. Oh no. There's like a bottom entrance. What? But where? Huh? Where's that entrance? Oh no, now I'm actually feel like I'm on those crazy pills again. Is it somewhere in here? Is it that? Oh no. Oh, I fucked up really bad there. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we go. Okay, everything's fine, right? Okay, but now we actually have to do the harder part. And that is find the find the hint here for speedier. Die. That's just the oh, here. I found it. So wait, what is the No, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna guess what it is. Let me just another test run. I don't know why I feel the need to say it's a test run. Just can't have people judging me harshly. Okay, so if I don't go, and let's say I just shoot that. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Because there's only that one enemy, right? Nice jump. Forgot that I'd need to shoot the guy. Forgot that critical step with my sniping gun. Very critical. I make that shot. Okay. That's no good. Now I'm making mistakes on some of the most simple things. Oh, come on. I got bogged again. That's so lame. I was actually done it right.
Let's see anyone beat that.
Difficult. Difficult level. And it's longer, so it's gonna take you more time to like work through, and there's more than real estate for like the next secret to like pop up, you know? Or for the secret, wherever they're hiding it. Does that make sense? Am I rambling? Okay, crash. Crash. Oh, stomp, probably. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not sure what happened there. Okay, so that doesn't break that, so... Oh, I'm probably supposed to shoot it, aren't I? I can just shoot. But of course, he says. Oh, no. Okay, so you have to... Not sure where I was going there. Come on. Jesus. Oh, probably. All right. Tricky. Tricky. Another long level. At least I know what I have to do for gold. Just gotta execute. Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. $41. Where the hell is that marker? Got my peepers open. I'm looking. It's got to be somewhere around here, right? Oh, wait, is that it? When is that, though? Very good. That's not before. Guess I'll find out. Let me see. There's the hand. Go away. What would this entail? Are there not enemies I have to kill that way? Nah. I don't, maybe you can go in that. At first it didn't look like I could go in that, and then as I was falling, it looked like I could go into there. I had a little bit of doubt at when I could have made my chance. Let's see. No. In that? Huh? What? It's going above me. It is. I don't have another card. I don't have another card. How are they getting that, like, second hop? It looks like they need a second hop. Can I conserve a card from somewhere? Not from there. Oh, I guess I could just not dash through some of those guys. Okay, wait. Let's test that out. I mean, I'll be a bit slower, but maybe that doesn't matter. Oh, but I gotta. Oh, no. But I should have to make the jumps. Oh, see, I didn't have to. I guess I'm being extra careful here. I'll take it.
Did you see that?
I'll take it. We take those. We take those. Alright, we do have to find the gift, though. And again, it's another sprawling level, so it's gonna be like, where... Like, playing where's fucking Waldo? Although having all these fireballs probably helpful. I didn't see it here, did I? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if bird vision here helps me. Bird vision. Problem is I've used all the cards getting up here. There's the exit. There's, I think, where I started. I'm scared. I'm scared! Damn it, I tried to... New tactic. I keep hitting one of those bubbles. The bubble demons. It's just like, thank God I can still make the jump to the second bubble that's there. I don't know where. Is it somewhere in that building? Don't you dare try to shoot me. I'm looking for a gift for my friends. I'm looking in this building. I do be looking. That's my biggest complaint. So, you know what? Earlier in the series, so like many parts ago at this point, probably for this game, I was like, oh, I'm trying to think of a negative. I think I'm against these longer levels, not in theory just because they're longer and so they may take more time or whatever, and you know, you have to keep retrying and then retrying longer and stuff. Not because of that, but because it makes the act of finding the actual gifts and then also potentially the those shortcut symbols, the hands, a more laborious task. That, I think, is probably what I would say is my complaint for this. Because now it's just like, now I'm like looking, there's so much real estate to look to see where it could potentially be, you know? And that's not really fun. I mean, I know it's an optional thing, but like, I don't have to find the gifts, but like, obviously, it's a main collectible and all. Like, I just went up and down this whole fucking level and don't see it, and so now I'm like, not forced to look it up, but damn. What's this called? Neon white crash gift. Dun, dun, dun. I just want... What number level is this? Crash. Okay. You'll need to rocket jump to the top of a skyscraper. 10 before... Okay. I think whatever this... here we go. It said to try to conserve as many of these as you can. Wait, so it says, once you reach the door, do not burst through it. Instead, use the 2 fireball dashes to reach the platform that's 2 stories above the door. Okay, so I was up there. Oh, see, Oh, and then I just fall off. Oh, God. I'm so dumb. Okay, once you... Okay. Then all that's left to do is rocket jump up the building until you can... Rocket jump up the building? Interesting. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, no. Okay, well, wish me luck, I guess. Oh, I used 2. Oh, my God. Oh, it's right up there. Can't I just... Can't I just... Oh, oh no! I wanted to so bad. Oh god. Oh, that's so upsetting. Okay, I have 11. There's no way you could fuck this up. Is it one more? Oh my god. Nope. I found a way. I don't know what my problem is. Trying to like do certain things to like conserve my whatever ammo I can get. See, I should be, I know a way I could have been making this a lot easier on myself. And then I just fucked that up. Okay. No, I got this. This is it. This is the run. Switch to that to get more ammo for it. Now 15. Now you say, Austin, there's no way you can mess it up. 15 to get up there. Holy moly. Next level. I'm like, holy moly.
You're not running out of steam, are you?
No way. I'm just getting started.
Oh, this is adorable.
Oh.
God, get a room.
Ha! Now hand it over if you know what's good for you.
Okay, okay. Get off me. The card is yours.
Yes!
So, would you say my attempts at uplifting you were a success?
My heart is practically beating out of my chest.
God, the game is gonna do something cruel and just like kill her off at the end of this mission.
That's unsurprising. I've always had that effect on you.
Worse, it's gonna be done by Violet or something.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
Nah.
So mean. Leaving me hanging like this.
Oh, hush. You like me the most when I'm mean.
Maybe you could show me what it's like when you're nice. You know, so I can compare notes.
I don't know. It might be too much for you to handle.
Try me.
Wait, what's that floating thing?
What?
Look, do you see it?
Probably just some heavenly litter. Not worth interrupting this moment any further.
I don't think glitter glows like this. It's also weirdly warm to the touch. Feel it, White.
Feel it?
Oh. Huh. You're actually right. It is pretty warm. What's with all these names written on it?
Not sure, but I think it's worth investigating. It floated over from that direction. Let's go check it out.
Damn it. Was this close?
Wouldn't that be from maybe the book? The important book? Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot those, aren't I? Oh no. I didn't even see them before. I probably need to pull myself through these. It's been an interesting level.
I'll take it.
Silver for your ass. Silver for your slow ass. Oh, I shot 2 when I don't think I needed to. Wait, did I shoot 2? I'm curious. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, you can waste them. Man. That didn't feel right. I don't think I got all 3 of those. Maybe I did.
I'm the best.
Wow, that was the ace? Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. 20s, baby. Wow, just barely. Alright, but we gotta find the gift again. Another very sprawly level. Oh, look, there's the shortcut. Look at that. I would never have guessed, but it makes a lot of sense. Can I just go up? I mean, I've got a lot of shots here. Oh no, I thought that might have been an area for the gift. I didn't know how high it was. Oh no. Must go higher. Oh! It's one of these! Look at that, I found it! Oh. Oh, I should probably try to conserve these a bit. It's clearly where I'm supposed to go. Aha! Another one of the weird things. One of the scary areas. Oh, I'm so scared. What a trippy area. A gack. I don't know what he's saying there. Again. I don't know what you're saying, sir. Again. 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 Hey. Strange coin. Oh shit. Man, it's so weird. And it's also weird it takes you out completely. I mean, it's not a big problem or anything, but it is like, you're like, oh shit, I'm getting sent out. Away. Away from here. Straight away. Wait. What am I doing here? Okay, that's not... Did I kill that? Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Where am I going? Am I doing this right? I don't think I should be popped up like that. Oh no. Hey look, it's Spider-Man! No! No! Oh. I was like, oh no, I don't see anything more below me. I must have to look up. $48.50. Where's the secret? I didn't like see it anywhere. Must be sooner somewhere. Must be sooner somewhere. Is that it over here? I feel like I see it. Let me... Ah, look at that. It's not where I thought it was, but it's a completely same area, but completely different. Oh, I'm so shit. I forgot. I forgot the thing I needed to do. Oh, I actually have to use the jump pad thing. I can't just shoot it. I panicked and thought I was gonna have to shoot. Very funny. Okay, didn't mean to rocket jump there. Very good. No! How do I have another dash? Oh, that sucks ass. Because I know why. Because I don't use it to get past that one other breakable area. Damn. I need to get rid of it or no to swap. Right here. Like, I can slam down right here. Just get rid of it. Not get tempted. Not get tempted. There we go.
Did you see that?
There we fucking go. Oh no. I'm scared about having to try to find the treasure. I'm a little afraid. So I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look. The thing I thought was a hand was another one of these light decorations that they stick on these, like, is it buildings? So that's cool. I'm curious if I could conserve Especially because there's an ammo thing right there. I missed it though. Shit. Damn. I'm trying some unique things that may or may not be necessary. It's what we call a pro gamer move. No, but then okay, what if... Okay, this is something different, and I've got 3 of these. We've got things. I'm looking up, I'm looking down. Looking all around. The cranes I don't think can do anything. I don't think they can do anything. They're not physical. They're not tangible, you could say. Is it that? Is that an entryway? Or is that, have I been there before? Is that where the exploding guys are? I'm getting like trapped here. I'm getting trapped. This is just right here. I am in fact getting trapped. Just gonna try to get as good of an angle on everything I can. Looking. Lookers. Peepers. New tactic. Great. Okay, I don't think that does anything good for me. I just tried to change up the order of the cards I was using. I don't think that was important. Unimportant, you could say. Damn it. Come here, card. That's sad. That was sad. Actually makes me cry. Okay, 14 shots and then the 3 discards. Where could you be? Do I think I could jump through this? Spooky. Some ammo ups. Is it gonna be on top of this building, maybe? Probably should avoid getting shot, though. As I make my way over there. Great. Still getting shot. See, when you introduce so much verticality, you just go, well, I could go super high. That is a thing I can do. I can go high. Oh! I found it! Oh, but the question becomes... Yes, son. Oh, don't hop off the edge now. That would be upsetting. Fuck yeah. There was, if I did not see it up there somewhere, I was gonna be like, another one I'm gonna have to look up. Would have been very upsetting. Firecracker. Wait, where am I? Where am I going? Oh. There's a doorway. Okay. Good miss. Good miss. Oh. That's a shame. Am I supposed to just shoot them and wait, or? I mean, that seems very slow and not correct. Where the hell am I going? Oh no. Something, I don't know what. I don't even know, dude. I felt like I was missing a bunch. Like I said, it feels extremely slow. I don't think I was supposed to shoot him like that. Oh, there's 3 demons I didn't get. Just the number 3 just staring down at you like, you fucked up, man. It was those mimics. That's what those are, right? That now that I think about it, they look like treasure chests, but mimics. See, that makes us go way too far. That's no good. Trying to think what the best way of navigating this beginning part would be then. Okay, so I can shoot rockets through the gates. I see. So while I'm free falling during that section, I'm supposed to be shooting them and not just staring at them like, oh. Oh no. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, why did I double hit that button? I didn't mean to even. I didn't even mean to. I promise.
Another one down.
$48.50. I feel like this part should go by quicker. But if you can't use it, let me see. I'm testing different things. Well, no, because I still need it. I would still need the gun no matter what. The gun needs to be held prior to. But that part just feels so, that descent just feels so slow. I should be looking for the hand icon. Where is it? Where are you? Also, there's the gift, and I'm clearly. There it is. Ah! How though? Is there an entrance into this? From underneath? Oh, I'm just gonna blast myself up. Nice. Okay. Doesn't solve the shortcut thing. Alright, I just need to. Okay. Where the fuck is the door? Look for this hand icon. Oh. Fun. I guess I don't even have to try to hit those because I'm trying to just Find the shortcut. Why did I even attempt it? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, the little lights on the these like skyscrapers, on the gray, like over there in the distance, doesn't make it any easier finding like the gifts and the like these things. The gifts are the hand things. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. No, I can't. I didn't want to go forward because I wanted to look around, but I can't shoot him from there because of the bubble. How utterly frustrating. Quite the conundrum. New idea. Is that the hand? No, that's another gray or yellow thing. Is that the hand thing up there? Way up there? Or is that a part of the structure? Oh, it's a plant. It's a plant. I saw a plant. Man, it's a plant, dude. I found the hands. Where is that? How is that? Where? So once I get up here, maybe I grapple to there. I shoot the guy there. And then if you say so, game. If you say so. Let me see if I remember that in the heat of the moment. Oh! No! What did I have to get? Oh. Okay, that's what I gotta do, but I gotta be faster about it. Also, I still feel like this section's being extremely slow. Doesn't feel right at all. Yeah!
That's how it's done.
Claps for myself. claps for self. Oof, these levels take longer. They're longer, they're harder to find all the things. Makes these streams longer, you know, I always taking the earlier levels for granted. For granted. Streak. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I could conserve, or maybe thought I would have had to. I'm a fool. Wait. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to dash at him. Dashing at him does not kill them. They do not give a fuck. Damn it. Damn. I think I just have to shoot those heads. Bah humbug. I like this part.
Yeah.
Yeah. $26, baby. If we go all the way to 1, then in theory, we're about 3/4 of the way through all of the normal levels, right? Is that how that works? Hey, there's the gift. Come in from above. Come in from above, you say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're not an entrance like I thought. Is elf? It does look like you gotta... Oh. I just missed the whole entrance. God. Where's my entrance? Can I just like hop to this guy and... sneak into this? Yeah, easy peasy. Now to find the shortcut. Probably need a zip to that guy. Also, I see the hand up there. Where did I say I saw the hand? I saw the hand somewhere here, right? Oh no. Well. What a miss. Somewhere around here, right? Let me take my time. There. There it is. It's spinning. I see it. That has to be it. So what does that mean, though? What does that mean? What does it mean? Did I really? Oh my god, I missed stepping on the dude. What does it mean? Huh. Interesting. Potentially. But does that mean then that I have to shoot these guys? How do I get... connected? Get connected for free with Education Connection. Didn't think you'd get one of those references tonight, would you? Did ya? Get connected for free. Forgot what I almost had to do there. Hey. There we go. Oh, that's not fast enough, though. A full almost a second and a half? Oh, I went to the... We can't do it. We can't move on. No. 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 Trying to cut as many corners as I can and fucked up one of the easier sections. Love that. Hey!
See that?
A lot cleaner. Yeah! Fuck yes! Alright, found gift. Okay, and then I have to go to this. Okay. Yeah! Ugh. Mirror. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I'm supposed to be. Wait, what am I? How do I kill that guy there? Ah. Oi. Oh, I know why it's called mirror. No, oh no! Oh, that was dumb of me. Nice miss. Huh? No, fuck. Dude. God. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. No, I'm on the wrong side. God.
Another
I mean,
one
that's
down.
gold, but Jesus. I kind of bungled it there at the end. $57 for ace. The hand is right there. Let me see. Hey, it's early on. That's actually nice. But oh, I gotta shoot that too. God. Yeah!
Let's see anyone beat that.
Ugh. Put it together, dude. Put it together. Alright, just gotta find the gift here. Where could it be? I think that's where. Oh shit! I'm banging in the mic. I hit the mic with my glasses. I think that's where I started. So I don't think it's there. No. 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 Just 2 days away from winter break. I gotta be honest, I read that and it still sends me into like a shock about how southern hemisphere dwellers have winter in these in the months of you know, May, June, July. It throws me completely off. Every time I read someone say that or something, it takes me like a full second to be like, oh. It's very upsetting to my little baby brain. But I'm jealous. I am very jealous. I mean, is that good? Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna say that was not good. There's no snow. You call it dry season. That's pretty good. That makes sense. It just makes sense. I gotta find this fucking gift. Where could it be? These levels are so large, it's hard to find. Is that it? That's a card, right? I mean, we just have hot and hot. Hot and hot, and then the really freak winters where everyone loses power and dies. That's all we have. Shit, I'm back on the side I don't want to be on. Okay, I'm up hot. There. Is that a gift? No. No, 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 no. No. Why did I press that? No. Why did I press that button? Oh, at least I found it. But God. Fuck, dude. That's upsetting. Yeah, I think we talked about this before, but I like how long your breaks are. I think I would prefer that. Does that make sense? Like, we don't have, like, kids only get like a couple weeks in the months of like December and January, like 2 to 3 weeks, I want to say. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh, I think I can do this. Because he told me to. God, this is so scary. Really? Really? That's how we're gonna do it? I totally made that jump. How dare the game say I didn't make that jump? How dare they? I did it. Yay me.
Wow. The moon looks so huge here. Like I could just reach out and...
The moon. Hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
What the? What is this? A screen?
I don't understand.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Is this whole sky fake?
Uh-oh. Oh no, is this story gonna get trippy all of a sudden?
You got that right, sister.
Mikey?
I'd be so into like a weird...
Heaven was never meant to be like this, you know? It used to be a featureless waiting room for the dead, until the believers showed up.
What are you doing here?
To tell you the truth, you bonehead, you can't go around playing hero if you don't know jack about crap, can you?
I could have had the truth this morning, you stupid furball.
Well, I didn't feel like telling you then.
For the love of God, please just tell us what's going on.
Well, since you ask so nicely, ahem.
Ahem.
Back in the day, God spent the 10
Oh shit, we're
days
getting
of
lore.
judgment writing the names of the dead into either the book of life or the book of death.
Well, let me see. You guys have one spring break week, one winter break week plus 3 months. We have one spring break week and one winter break month plus 2 summer break months. Yeah, so you're saying they just kind of move them around. I don't know. I think I get the logic behind it on our end, but I think I would rather have kids have a nice long, like, I genuinely think our summer break is too long and our winter break is way too short. I think we should like move some of the summer to our winter break and make it more even. Because it gets to a point, I remember even as a kid, after about like a month and a half or 2 months of summer, I was like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to just go see friends and go back to school. But then I remember, our winter break just being like, feeling extremely short. And it feels like it would be better to like balance that and give kids a longer break midway through our school year. But back in the day, God spent the 10 days of judgment writing the names of the dead into either the book of life or the book of death.
Those who sought forgiveness from those they'd wronged and extended forgiveness to those who'd wronged them were written in the book of life and granted an eternity of peace. The rest of the crumb bums would go into the book of death.
And crumb bums.
Some of the dead were so disappointed by this afterlife business that they waged war on God, bent on turning heaven into the bougie paradise they felt they were entitled to.
Yeah, Brazilians know what's up.
The winners of that war are now known as the Believers.
Wait, the believers took out God? The believers destroyed God in a war?
So they are a bunch of fakes.
But then what happened to God?
It's taken out.
Who can say?
God's dead.
He's the big guy since it all went down, but I wouldn't proclaim him dead.
Okay, he's not dead. I take it back.
We angels still feel his presence from time to time. As weird as it is to say, I've most recently felt him in you, White.
Oh no, Neon White is God.
Okay, that makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Regardless, God's presence is always felt strongest during the 10 days of judgment. I'm certain it's what's attracting all these demons. Poor souls that were written in the book of death wander into this tainted heaven and become monsters as they cross over. They've always gotten in the way of the believers' plans to rebuild this place.
That's why they brought Green here, right?
Yes, ma'am. They plucked the strongest spirit they could find to do their dirty work. But even Green can't take on the excess of demons that crop up during the 10 days.
I assume that's where the rest of us neons come in.
Bingo. They need all the help they can get. And hey, if they find someone tougher than Green, out he goes like yesterday's garbage.
Out he goes.
But what about the Book of Life? Do you know anything about where it could be?
You think I'd be working this job if I did? After the believers stole the Book of Death, God hid the Book of Life somewhere they'd never find. A little too well, to be honest. But if anything will spark that old codger's return, it's gotta be the reunion of those two books.
Am I gonna have to fight God?
So, it's all as I suspected. I was right. And also a genius. But we still aren't any closer to our goals.
Wait, what about that piece of paper? With all the names?
Holy smokes! Are you kidding me here? This is literally a page from the Book of Life! How the heck did you get your mitts on this?
We found it just floating around, though it was glowing a lot brighter earlier.
It'll glow brighter the closer it gets to its power source. Meaning, this scrap guides you straight to the Book of Life.
Oh my god, it's like playing a glorified game of hot and cold. That's pretty baller. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. The only thing I somewhat similar is if we have at least, but this is dependent on like where you work. But in my current job that I started working at like 2.5 years ago now, I guess at this point, is that if we have a holiday that would have been on like a weekend or something, either a holiday that works on a weekend or like a day that, like, I don't know, not advantageous or something, to like, I forget exactly how, my brain is dead tonight, but basically if it's a day that, like, a holiday that we should have gotten but we already have the day off, or they for some reason don't want us to have it off, then we get like a floating holiday for at where I work, and we can basically just use it on any day over like the next 3 months that we want to use it on. So you essentially get the day back, and then you can just take a random day off and still get paid and everything. And so I usually just pretty soon after that just give myself like an extra like 3-day weekend and then just chill.
That's incredible. We might actually be able to end this game.
And I thought that was something a lot of places did, but like the job I had then before this current one, like that wasn't the case. I don't remember ever getting like a floating holiday. They were just kind of like, they would just be weird about the holidays, and they'd be like, all right, well, we don't want to give you this day, we'll give you just some other random ass day. And then you'd be like, oh, that sucks. But like this one, the current place I'm at is honestly really great and flexible, and they're just like, oh, we'll just give you like a floating holiday and you can just take it in the next 3 months. And so then people like look at like when they would want to. I just need to move to Brazil. I'm coming to Brazil.
Guess we better get hunting then.
Careful now, Shrimp. The missing Book of Life is the only thing keeping the believers from gaining the full spectrum of God's power. If you let this page fall into the wrong hands, it's game over.
That sounds like foreshadowing.
We'll protect it with our lives. Our afterlives, rather.
Thank you, Mikey. You've helped more than you can know.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Thanks, Mikey. Oh no. Violet.
What's that?
A rat.
Violet.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Giant finger. Giant finger point. Not bad for a dead guy.
You might think it unfair that forgiveness is reserved only for those most deserving. But imagine the anarchy if everyone were afforded such mercy.
Oh.
I think we should call it off.
Really? Is that what you think? I swear to God, White.
I'm just being realistic here.
It's not like you to question orders. Who put you up to this? Was it Red?
No. No one put me up to anything. It's just, this is the riskiest gig we've ever taken. Morale is at an all-time low.
And whose fault is that? It's your job to prepare the others. They won't know how to feel unless you tell them.
So you want me to lie to them? Because honestly, I really don't think we can pull this one off.
All right. You know what, White? Fine. Heist is off.
Green.
No, that's okay. I'll go ahead and break the news to the team that you denied them the retirement they deserved.
Damn.
That you denied their capabilities after years of training. That worst of all, you denied me, the man that gave you everything, the man that made you into something special. Is that what you want, White? You want to turn your back on me after all I've done for you? Look me in the eye, boy, and tell me that's what you want.
No. I don't want any of that.
Oh, White's being manipulated.
White, you know it pains me to yell at you like this, but you understand how this comes across to me, don't you?
You're right. I'm sorry for bringing it up in the first place.
That's what I thought. Now get out there, grab some pom-poms, and hype up our goddamn crew.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Earth to White.
Huh?
You ready to find that damn book or what?
Yeah. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Episode 9, Apocrypha. Where does that put us? 71.79. 7/10 of the way done. Excellent. Alright, 3 gifts for Violet. One for Yellow. Several gifts for Mikey. Raz, a bunch of gifts. We have the coin to give. Ooh, coin to give. A lot of gifts for Neon Red too. So we have a lot of non-primary gameplay things to do. Only three for Violet, but we kind of hung out with Violet a bit before. Let's do a couple of those before we end the night. Let's do a couple. Nope, that is not the room I wanted to go to. There we go.
This is all that's left of Yellow, huh? Just his mask.
Just his mask, huh? Give the dead guy his beer. Arena. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. This will work, I swear. Nice. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Oh boy, this looks... Fuck. Oh, this is tough because I only have... Oh boy. Oh wait, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I regret. Okay, I can't be getting shot. I'm gonna start just at the back. Go away. Wait, from where? Oh! 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 No. No, no, no. That scared me. I see a dude all the way up there. How the hell? How? How now, brown cow? Dodge. Dodge. Ow, really? Fucking asshole. Who's locked onto me at that point? Oh, there's a guy right here. Man. Spooky. Alright, who's... Oh god. Oh no. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. How do I get up there? Oh god. Oh god. No, I meant to grab ammo for this. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. How do I get into there? Oh. Man, this level, this is an interesting level. I like the idea of this a lot. I am also just like spooked. And I don't know how to get up there. Or up there. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. That's not enough. It's not enough. That sucks ass. Damn. That hit me. Okay, I probably have to do this in a good order then. things firing at me. Always got to be on the move. Eh. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable leaving this guy here. He must go. Oh, here's something. Here's something. Fuck, that wasn't smart of me. Oh, my sword's gone. Oh, shit. Here I am trying to be all good. Is that how I get over there? Can I jump from there to there? Ah. Is it just 3 more? Do I want the submachine gun or this? Oh, did I only have to get... I only had... Maybe I didn't have to get every single one, I guess. Wow. Wow, I say. To that, I say wow. Wow, 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 I say. Brrr. Let's go to the beach.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Oh, right. That weird coin.
Does it?
Here goes nothing.
Memory unlocked.
Damn it.
Damn it, Violet, hurry up. I'm trying. Security on this isn't like anything I've ever seen before. I don't know if I even have the right tools.
Do your job.
Stop making excuses and do it. I'm trying.
Come on.
Green, you don't have to yell at her. I'll yell all I want until she starts going faster. We're all under a lot of pressure. We don't think we'd run into so many guards this soon. She's done this many times. Why should a couple of guards interfere with her performance? You're only ever given her easy assignments. It's only natural she frees up on a job this big. Damn, shots fired at her. Violet catching some strays in that comment. When you were her age, you were doing far more advanced jobs with no trouble. Damn, Violet, pissed. No, when I was Violet's age, I was always busted up because you'd throw me into the deep and completely unprepared. And even then, you'd still yell at me for screwing up. I don't remember that. Well, that's how it happened. I hated you for it. Oh, don't start with me. It all made you a damn good assassin, didn't it? Better than Princess here. There was a better way. Damned if I coddle you, damned if I give you tough love. What the hell do you kids want from me? I want you to do better. God, shut up!
Stop it!
Shut the hell up! Can't freaking think! Damn. Gasp. No! Green, what the hell is going on? Where's the money? Blue, that piece of crap. He must have hid it. Why would he have hidden it? Couldn't possibly have known we were coming. Stay calm. We've run into a snag. We'll get out of it. This was supposed to be an easy job. Well, now it's just a normal job. We'll split up, take out any guards you see, start looking for the goddamn money. This is ridiculous. I don't care what you think. I'm the boss here. You'll listen to my goddamn orders. Do you understand me? Green?
What?
What now? Someone's coming. Everybody get down! Am I misremembering that this was kind of like a setup from Green? Like he didn't really want to go for the money anyway? And it was more like he was trying to get back at Blue, perhaps? I thought that's what I remember the whole conversation being, but I may be misremembering slightly. Just, slightly, maybe? Slightly.
Whoa, your aura is crazy today, White. I'm seeing the colors of rage and guilt, but also a hint of love?
Yeah, what about it? What do you have to say about that? You adorable kitty cat. Spend some time with Raz. You're here early, White. Whoa, guess I am. This place is pretty empty except for Shriek. Ah, what the? Why is there a demon in here? White, you left the door open. Whoops. Well, not to worry. I'll handle this. No, don't hurt it. Raz, get out of the way. The thing will kill you. It actually can't. Demons attack just phase right through angels. It's completely harmless.
Hey.
Not to neons, it ain't. You remember neons, don't you? Kinds of people your bar's supposed to serve. Oh, we just have to reason with it and we'll leave. You've got to be kidding me. Sorry, Mr. Demon. This place is not for you. Please go frolic outside. Oh, are you thirsty? Oh, if I give you a drink, will you leave? Here, big guy. Try some delicious water. Bad, demon. Bad. Now I have to mop all this up. Oh no, White, watch out. Poor thing. Sorry, Raz, but it had to be done. I was so close. Were you, though? You got a big heart, Raz. Maybe a little too big. Angels don't have hearts at all, White, but thanks for saying so anyway. Okay, I'm really curious. How much does the percentage move from just a dialogue again? It was at like 1.5, 7215, I think. So, if I'm remembering correctly, if it was 1.5, then it would be like 0.18 of a percentage from just doing a dialogue. So I gotta say, I mean, we're kind of... My global rank is 8,000. 8,000th place? $8,000th?
Whoa, you're or.
Another gift, please. Perhaps, maybe. I'm glad to see you're opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. Flower bottle. A little flower sitting in a glass bottle. It's got a unique scent. Hey, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz. Aww. Does that go back to my room again? Right. It does. Look at that. Look at the gifts. They're piling up now. My gifts do be piling up. So much left for yellow. Not much left. It's good red.
Things are getting crazy, but to be honest, I don't remember the last time I was this excited.
Gift. Give. Second gift. You spend some time with Red. Water here not cutting it for you? I just wish we had other options when it came to unwinding. To be honest, I'd be content with a proper drink. My desires aren't so simple. You wouldn't remember, but in life, I used to have a motorcycle. Whoa, for real? Yeah. After a hard day, I'd just ride in the dead of night, along a mountainside or something, and feel the wind whip through my hair. Hungry for adrenaline, eh? I don't know. I guess I was part of it. I used to just feel so trapped by life. Maybe it's a trite thing to say, but only on my bike could I really grasp what it meant to be free. I can understand that. I kind of feel the same way when I'm holding a sword. I can easily see myself being entranced by the motorcycle life. Come on, it's not so hard to imagine me on a motorcycle, is it? Absolutely not. I can see it perfectly in my mind's eye. The day I let you take my baby for a spin and you crashed immediately. Ha ha ha. What? Bam! Right into a hot dog cart. You were just... Ha 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 ha. You were covered in wieners. Ha 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 ha. Wieners. Ha 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 ha. You scuffed my bike a bit, but seeing you in such a state made it all worth it. Ha 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 ha. You were really good at driving cars, though. Don't talk to me. Fucking, you've hurt my feelings.
I know things.
My fragile feelings are hurt. Whamp. 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 Stomp traversal. Oh, I'm a master at stomping. Oh shit. I feel I'm way too dank. I forgot her things are all about like one card type. Mastering the movements of them. Oh shit, I was like, I thought I was gonna keep going. Nice. That was simple enough. Hers never feel that difficult, I don't think. Like, it's more just a test of, do you understand how that, that action card works, basically. Did I get to 73%? No, 86. Because I think I started the night at, like, 60, like, 63%, didn't I? I thought so. Could just do a couple more talks. Be at that 73. Let's give some gifts to Mikey.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
Let's do Mikey gifts. We like Mikey. Give him them cigars. You're a man of taste, White. You know, I found something around the office you might like. You should go ask Gabby about it. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I almost threw it out. Here you go. Red's drawing of Mikey. It's a drawing of Mikey made, it's a drawing of Mikey made by Red during one of their meetings. She's good at drawing, too. Okay, so that's... So, didn't we get the other drawing of Mikey, too, from, like, Yellow or something as a gift before? Everyone's interpretation of Mikey. Haha, thanks, Gabby. But how do I see all the different pictures? Because they don't go to my room, do they? Oh, they're being hung up on the back. Now I see it. Oh, my God. I wish I could get another up-close look at them. Can I do it with this? Any chance? No. That is not possible. I wish I could. But, there's that picture I just got. And this, I think, was the Yellow's, like, big wrestling-looking guy, right? It was, like, as a wrestler, I believe. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there we go. 73. 73. Let's do another one.
Drop something off of Mikey?
Gift. Boop. Spend some time with Mikey.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez, these neons keep getting younger, I swear. Sort of how time works, yes? Wouldn't bother me so much if I could understand what they're saying to me half the time. I speak so many damn languages and they still somehow find new words to confound me. For instance, what the hell is an OMG? What the hell is sus? What is all these words? Do you know? Please tell me you know. This is gonna be fun. Oh, Mikey. Everyone knows what OMG stands for, Old Man Greasy. What? Really? You're calling me that? Sure sounds like it. Those little brats. Then what about POG? POG. What's that stand for? Pretty sure that means push old greasy. They want to push me? Can't freaking try. Yeah, you tell him, Mikey.
No respect.
Can't believe this whole time these little twerps are just insulting me. To my face, no less. Next, you're gonna tell me that K-pop means kick poor old pop. Close. K actually stands for kill. What? Oh, that's it. Mr. Mikey, sir. Neon is ready to see you. Perfect timing. Send them in, Gabby. If I hear a single acronym spill out of their gremlin mouth, I'm gonna go freaking ape. You might want to get out of here, White. It's gonna get ugly. Are you kidding? All the more reason to stick around. Suit yourself. White, you genius. You've done it again. That was really good. That was a good interaction. I like that a lot. See, dude, I saw a lot of people who were like heavily praising this game ending up saying stuff like, oh, I really just could not deal with any of the dialogue or whatever. Which, fine. Personal taste stuff maybe aside. Maybe you're not into how, like, sort of semi-horny this game sometimes can be. But, like, the talking sections are not long. they're just, most of them, the main story ones, just move the story along. The other ones are optional, but like, I've heard people like, you know, they're just playing, it's like, I just want to play for the game, which I get. The gameplay is great, but it like just seems so like intolerant of any story or dialogue or written reading like moments where people are like, oh, it's like, I've heard like, oh, the gameplay is so great, but then like the talking sections are so fucking bad, and I'm just like, and I don't think it's a case that I'm just more like, I prefer not only like prefer story in games, but like I play a lot of games where it is just a lot of story and a lot of text that I'm reading or it's being voiced and stuff. Like, I don't even think it's that necessarily. I don't think it's just that I'm more inclined to those. I think it's people just being weirdly intolerant of pretty mild, quick talking sections. Like, they're not even long. They're pretty tame, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, we can look at the level progress and see 90 out of 121. So really, that is like, we're basically right at the 3/4. That's like 3/4 of levels done at this point. Pretty dang good, if you ask me. We'll call it a night though. That was good. That was a good stream. The levels take longer. Like I said, that's maybe now at this point my only complaint about the game, is that not even the fact that they're long and that then it's like, oh, it's not super quick, and like I said earlier, I think it's then what the longer levels mean as far as finding, like having to try to find and scout out where the gifts are and then where the shortcut icon is, because the whole brilliance of the level building is that like you find those quick and then you can kind of do it, but then like the fact that it's such sprawling big levels, then you're just constantly spending so much time just looking around trying to find it, and that kind of lessens that experience for me. But so far, that's like my only small complaint, is how bad that sort of feels. But I get it. I mean, you still want to have collectibles on the long levels, and you still want to add long levels. So I don't know what the alternative would be. It's just, it ends up not feeling 100% great like most of the other levels feel like, you know? That's my best way I can explain it. But yeah. Stream tomorrow night. Stream Sunday night should be happening as well. So streams, no, not during the day, again on the weekend. But next weekend, we should be able to return to some day streams. At least one day stream next weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday. So exciting there, because of how kind of like my schedule's working out. So we'll try to figure out what the hell I'd be doing. But yeah, stream though Saturday night, stream Sunday night, most likely both nights. And I don't know what I'll play. I mean, probably, I want to say probably Nier will get played tomorrow night, but it could be a case where I play a little bit of Nier, I play a little bit of something else though. So we'll see. I do know in general I want to finish the second Phoenix Wright game sooner rather than later. And by sooner, I mean like, it'd be dope if I could finish it sometime in the next like 8 days and get in on start in on that third game as soon as possible. So I said strategically say 8 days, because that's like this weekend and then the week, and then in theory, I guess if I'm doing the math correct, also then next Saturday as well, and kind of finish it in the next weekend. But we'll see if I can stick to that. Yeah, so until tomorrow night, have a great Saturday. Don't do anything stupid. Be better, do better. And I'll see you another day.